Oh shit. Doing research, you know how that go. I be having insight on things and I like to see it for what it is. I gotta do more research, you know. You already know what time it is. Waiting on my bus, couldn't wait till her. It's late, but it's all good, baby. You know it's all gravy.
Safety, please keep backpacks, bags, carts, strollers, and other belongings out of the aisles.
A clear path is a safe path. See, the problem is, what's today's topic? We don't have one. We just gonna brainstorm throughout. This subject alone is brainstorming. You feel me? I like to talk about, you know, my favorite subject. People don't believe in religion no more. How can you blame me for that? I know my heart's cold. Could you wait till I'm back? I'm just a sucker for love. But you know a nigga will hold you down if you want to fuck with a thug. A lot of people don't believe in religion no more. They don't believe in God. But they believe in spirituality and all that stuff. You feel me? I don't understand it. How can you not believe in God but you believe in spirituality? What do you think? Who do they think makes spirituality? You cannot, even the people who don't believe in God and believe in spirituality still believe in God. It's just another form of understanding God. That's like them Afro-Latinos who be like, I'm not black, I'm Afro-Latino. I'm like, do you know what Afro means? You feel me? It's like an oxymoron. It's like, I don't believe in God, I believe in spirituality. Religion is the tool that we use to understand God. Instead of through spirituality, we use religion. It's like a politics to understand God. So the very idea when you say that, it's like a black Latina who's saying that I'm not black, I'm Afro-Latino. I'm like, yo, you have to understand this, man. Black, you have African Americans, which is black. You have Africans themselves, like myself, which is black. You have Caribbeans, black Caribbeans, which is another form of black. You have Asian Pacific Islanders, which is black. Black comes in different forms. It's just black in different places. The culture. This is black people with different culture. That's all it is. You feel me? So to say that shit is dumb. But that's the same thing when I hear y'all say y'all don't believe in God and shit like that. So we're gonna talk about it. What would make somebody not believe in God? What's the significance of it? Feel me? Why is it that they have eyes but yet cannot see? Because they don't have enough iron in their body. You feel me? They don't have enough iron in their body. They don't have the ISIS. Nah. You feel me? They don't have that. That's why they don't believe in God. You feel me? First thing is first, you gotta understand, what is God? You have to define that for yourself. Even if you forget about religion, define that for yourself. Okay, what is God to you? You feel me? If you think God is the universe and you call God your universe, then that's your God. You feel me? But who made the universe? You feel me? If we go from there, we're going to ask the next question. Well, who made the person who made the universe? If you say the Big Bang made the universe, well, what caused the Big Bang? start asking this question and you get an answer, you're going to have more questions. This is God in itself. The fact that you're asking questions and you have an answer and you having more questions after the answer tells you the infinity of God himself. He cannot be comprehended. You feel me? God cannot be comprehended. He's infinity. He's beyond us. He's beyond our understanding. He's beyond our time. Very fast. He's beyond how we comprehend shit. We comprehend things through time and space. That's how we comprehend things. The bus just passed. That's the schedule. That's a form of time. You feel me? Your age is a form of time. This is how we comprehend stuff. You feel me? We go through puberty and everything else. I done grew mustache. Came in time. This is how we comprehend. This is the realm that we are in. That so God is beyond that. You feel me? In order for you to see God, you have to keep asking questions after questions after questions after questions after questions, and the loop, and keep going and going and going and going. You keep going. It's gonna be circles on top of circles on top of circles. God is infinity. You feel me? But you can't convince people to believe in God. They just have to come to the terms themselves. You heard? They do. They gotta come to the terms themselves. You get cleanliness is next to godliness. So they gotta clean up their mind. They gotta put away childish arguments. People love to argue so they can be right. They gotta put all that shit aside. You feel me? Even when they don't believe in God, they believe in God. The Bible said, "Not everybody that worship me will enter into the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who have not seen but yet have faith." So you don't have to be part of the religious circle to enter into the kingdom of God. You don't. Let it pass. I like to speak in private, but I can't. We outside. So you see, God cannot be comprehended. You don't have to be part of this religious loopholes for you to be seen by God, or for God to have some form of attraction to you. Feel me? God will love you regardless. You feel me? Because you're still the son of God. If you was just because you was adopted doesn't mean that you don't have a biological parent. God is our spiritual father, even though if you don't know him. You feel me? You just been removed from the house of the Lord, and you've been adopted by somebody else. You feel me? By your own, whatever you believe in. But you're still a son of God. You feel? Eventually you're going to come, all road leads back to the Lord himself. You feel me? So, just take your time. I mean, if you can't see with these eyes, don't wear no glasses. That's just the way of God. We all have our own path. You feel me? Just because you can't see that well with these eyes doesn't mean you got to put on glasses to see something that God does not what you see in the moment itself. He wants you to learn a certain way. That's all. You feel me? You know what I mean? But I can sit here all day and talk about God itself. I could.
Next southbound bus to SBS. Hospitality at Carnegie Hills. The FS
We got the GS. We got I can, but I know niggas be trying to hit you so good. It's nothing, man. They try to hit you. They don't want you living. It's okay, man. We ain't even gonna talk about that. Let's talk about the earth itself. How we very similar to the earth. See, I don't even want to talk about that. I gotta do more research on that. You feel me? We can talk about something else. What can we talk about? Every time I turn the camera on, this shit go pew. So many topics, we don't even know which one to pick from. Then they all interbreed with each other, so I can't even stay on topic. You feel me? I just can't. I be going from one topic and hop on to the next topic. I gotta stay focused on one topic. My bus comes in 7 minutes. We gotta hit you up with a topic for 7 minutes. You know what I mean? You can sit out here all day and talk about what is God. Is God a number? You know my favorite topic, space and time. We are space and time itself, you feel me? Our body holds... See something.
Text something. Report unattended packages, graffiti, and suspicious activity to Omnitrans Security via text at 909-368-7711.
What do you mean? Look, man. Our body's a vessel that holds time. You feel me? It is a vessel that holds time. This is the reason why we get to grow to a certain stage. When you get to hit 18, it kind of stops growth. Some people go beyond that. But it's a biological clock that's going on in this space of our body that expands with time itself. It's like an inflation. Talk about inflation. You feel me? So we live in a realm what God has created, because when I speak about science, people always think science is a tool that we use to study God's creation. So you can't separate science from religion. They're the same thing. It's just that we call it something else, but it's a tool that we use to study God's creation. You feel me? Science is the observation of the known universe. We all came into agreement that the universe was created. It can't happen by mere chance. You feel me? It just can't. So science is the tool that we use to understand things. We want to understand our surroundings. We want to. If we don't, then we constantly paranoia stage. You feel me? Then we be deceiving ourselves even more, because life itself is a deception. It is. You feel me? That's a whole nother topic too. Life is a deception in itself. And my bus comes in 1 minute. So our body's a vessel that holds time. And as we age, we see the form of time and everything else. And even our sight grows, our senses grow, ears, nose, and everything. We get to smell better. We get to taste better, So these are all forms of time in itself. Our senses are a form of time in itself. The way we collect things, the information that we collect is a form of time, you feel me? But the space is what holds it together, you feel me? And gravity on the other side, which is time, holds us together itself. You feel me? They interchange with each other, you feel me? This is how God works, man. You can see God. If you want to know God, look at the creation of God. And you see the characteristics and the personalities in his creation. And this is how you get to know God himself. You feel me? I can't tell you who God is. You got to see it from your point of view. You got to want to see it. If you don't want to see it, how can I tell you any different? You feel me? I can speak to you till the birds come home, but it's still not gonna work. You feel me? You know what I mean? Stop pocket watching. I just had to record real quick because I don't be recording that much. So as soon as I get to work, I'm at work. On my break time, I don't even go outside no more. Hey, get back over there. On my break time, I don't even do break no more. I don't even go outside to record. I be minding my own business. So I'm trying to stay on my P's and Q's, just trying to be grown with it. I'm going through a lot myself, so it is what it is.